Alright, what am I gonna do today? Huh? The fuck? What the hell is this? Oh, for fuck's sake, who left this shit in my bedroom? Well, guess I gotta take you out. In the bin with you. Hello, my children. Today, I'd like to talk about the Figma Aqua from Konosuba. She's the secondary protagonist and the one who helps our main character, Kazuma, get into this magical fantasy world, where they're on a mission to defeat the evil Devil King, and together, through hard work, determination, and 2 extra friends, they were able to defeat the evil Devil King. However, this mission could not have been accomplished without the help of Aqua's bravery, her intelligence, and also her psych! Just kidding, she's a fucking dumbass! Her IQ is not only below average, she also has very shitty luck, but very high everything else, which you think would be great if she didn't waste all of her points on party tricks. Despite being a crybaby, useless, a raging alcoholic, and as dumb as a sack of hammers, she's arguably the best character in this whole damn show. So you know I just had to talk about the figure. So, is it any good? Let's find out. The sculpting on this figure is really good. They captured her look from the anime almost exactly. And the wrinkles on her dress are also really well done. And just to cut some time, the whole body looks really good. But one thing I gotta complain about is the paint. The yellow lines on her dress are a little bit sloppy, as well as the white lines highlighting her dress and the blue stripes on her stockings. Weirdly enough, everything from the top is nicely done though. Even her little hair ornaments, even though there's some yellow paint bleeding. But I do want to give some credit to the paint. Her hair especially looks really nice. It does look like the ocean, but be careful with it, it's really fucking sharp. But then I'm gonna have to take that compliment back because her fucking hair gets in the way of her stand plugging into her back. Her head can only look down so far, and her hair being so sharp makes me not even want to plug it in, so I just use this clip to make her stay there. I've only been able to get her plugged into her stand once, and that was after fucking ripping her head off. And no, this figure does not come with a clip, so if you don't have one, well, good luck, I guess. But how about we talk about her accessories, why don't we? And oh boy, she comes with a lot. Any good Figma worth their salt comes with alternate hands, like these spread hands, fisted hands, these fan-holding hands, which comes with these fans to hold, as well as these water effects to replicate the aforementioned party trick. These thumbs-up hands, but they can also be used as I'm the shit hands if you really want them to be. And grabby hands. Where's the other one, you ask? It's stuck to a rod. Okay, it's not actually stuck in there, but I was too lazy to take it out. It looks really nice, don't get me wrong, but one thing you can also do with it is take out this top flower piece and replace it with this blossomed one. You can also adjust her hand on it, but it looks like she's jacking it off. She also comes with this effect piece, which is supposed to represent her goddess blow, which is her only cool attack in the show. And I gotta say, they did a really good job replicating this thing. It looks really nice. To plug it in, you just gotta shove it into her fist, and it will take the fist weight if you try to take it off, so be wary. I gotta say, I really love the clear orange at the end of it. That looks really cool. And of course, how could we forget alternate faces? We got the standard smiling face, this smirking face, and this screaming face. They all look amazing. This is one of the best batch of accessories I've seen a Figma come with. There's just so much variety to choose from. But posability is not that great. Her head has standard posability for a Figma, can move down okay, can move up almost not at all. Her head can tilt side to side and it can rotate. Her arms can do a full 360, but her hair kind of gets in the way of that. Her elbows can bend all the way inwards, and they can swivel. Her hands can move side to side and rotate, but if you rotate the peg, you can get some up and down too. Her chest is ball jointed, so it allows for pretty good movement. Nothing all that crazy though. Her waist is also ball jointed, and they even sculpted in her panties, which is weird if you're a fan of the series. Her legs are also ball jointed, which allows for pretty good movement, but the skirt kind of gets in the way of that. They can only move in and out that far. And the thigh swivel is a little bit limited. But that's only because the designers really need to get her ass sculpt just right. Thankfully, her knee bend doesn't impede all that much. It can bend basically all the way in. Her feet can move up and down, and there's almost no pivot to speak of. Like, it's kind of there, but it's weird. You can't really get much with it. It's kind of useless. Posability here is just okay, but it's serviceable. Like Yun, Aqua doesn't get into many extreme action poses unless it's crying like a little bitch. And well, we already have a face that has her crying like a little bitch, so really that's all you need. And also, like Yun, she looks great next to other members of the cast. If only it had Megumin in Darkness too. Alright, time for the size comparison. Here she is next to Yun. Here she is next to Kazuma. And here she is next to the previous review, Figma Kaguya Shinomiya. Like Yun, I only really recommend this figure if you're already a fan of the series, because if you're not, you're probably not going to care about it. But if you are a fan of Konosuba, definitely pick it up. I think you'll really enjoy it. But be careful with the hair. It's sharp as fuck. But that's about it. Goodbye, everybody.